So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Here it is, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And now the Red Sox have to deal with a real threat on the bases from the get-go. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more, or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher's going to have to be on top of his game.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on.
Breaking ball in for a strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Sanchez might try to make a play on it. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting second, first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jim Edmonds. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Miguel Andujar is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
In the dirt here. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Here's Corey Seager. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Torres has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey going back on it. And it's gone into the monster seats. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. His first homer so far in the series, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1. In is Christian Yelich. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, look at Didi. He's out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gabriel Torres. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's 2-0 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Popped him up. And this will land foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
Nope.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Juan